Today I'll be analyzing Nifty and Bank Nifty. This is a monthly view that you can see we had a continuous 1, 2, 3, 4 months downside, and then we had a bounce back. So this is clearly part of this particular trend. That retracement again it can move higher. So basically the target would be around this length. 22,200 300 in maybe 6 to 8 months. So if we project the same with the time, it might reach there by next year December. So next year December tak, even we can get that even earlier than that, because we are at all-time high and everyone seems to be interested, and we also have elections, so market does not have too much of time. If it needs to move up, then it should move up pretty quickly before the election, at least 1-2 months before the election, and then it might go sideways and decide the next move, or else it might move higher, give a false breakout, then come down, but the chances of that one is pretty less. Even if that is going to happen, it is going to take time, because just now last week we had a strong closure. If you see in daily, it is strongly moving up higher, so it might not even hold here for 1 or 2 days. It might straightly move up, then we could have a sharp downside move for 1 or 2 days, and then again it might move a little sideways and then move higher again. So that could be the one possibility. So even this cup and handle might not form, because the buying is very aggressive. So even today, if we get some gap up, we might end up seeing some candle like this one, some doji type of candle, because in Bank Nifty, if you see, in Bank Nifty we are almost at the resistance, and we also have found 3-4 weeks of green candle. If this is also going to be a green candle, then this week would be bigger than the last week, or at least similar to last week. So last week we had a 1.6%. This week we might expect a move of 1.6 and above. So what might happen is it might spend some time here. So today we have Nifty expiry, so it might hold here for today and tomorrow, maybe tomorrow first half, and then start moving higher. By this week it might uh, expire, it might be somewhere here, and then by end of the week Friday it might close even higher, uh, at all time high, that would be around 46,400. So if we come to today's trade, if you see Nifty in 15 minutes, Bank Nifty in 15 minutes. So we have a resistance here at 45,650, 700, at 780 to be precise. So maybe in the first half or in the opening only it might move higher, even cross this one, and then come back again and take support at this level, and maybe towards the end of the day it might move higher again. So that is one scenario for Bank Nifty. If it opens slightly gap up, if it opens gap down, then it might move lower, take support from anywhere here, and again move higher and close above today's high. So that would be for slightly smaller gap down. So if we get a big gap down below, let's say 45,400, 350, then we might see a selling happening. That would be a panic one, because everyone around, we have a good news and everyone is buying. So in Nifty also, if we get a gap down below 19,900 or even 930, 920, these levels, so we might see a uh, big red candle. So the possibility of that one is a little low. So for Bank Nifty, we are, for the days view, we are bullish, so we will be seeing for buying opportunities only. Only when we have a gap up and Bank Nifty moves significantly higher, then we will be looking for some retracement, as we have Fin Nifty expiry. So if you see Fin Nifty also, we have a resistance at this level. From past 3 days, the candles are also good. We had some bit of wick on on 8th. This is day before yesterday, maybe Friday. So Monday we had a strong closing. Here we might see some sort of doji like this one, but that might be a green candle. So something like this, or this, something like that we can see. So something like this, or something like this, something like this. So basically you would have a wick on the both side. So if it moves too much far away, look for a selling opportunity, but book your targets pretty quickly. And if it moves lower, near any support, then again look for higher opportunity. So support would be around 20,000 to 84, somewhere around there. So typically what we are expecting is, let's say we have a flat to gap up opening, it might move higher till this level of 380, 400, or even give a breakout above 400, uh, and then suddenly reverse, and then slowly move a little lower, and then again by 1:32 o'clock move higher and close above this open. That would be the expectation. More, or even it can form some candle like this one. So basically we are expecting a green candle with bullish bias, but not a straightforward momentum. So one more reason for that one is, yesterday everyone would have been expecting a red candle. So if you can see in daily, Bank X. So if you see that daily, so this was a resistance level. So we had a continuous momentum. So yesterday people would have thought a red candle or something not so bullish. Even in Nifty, if you see, it is at all-time high. People might would have thought that it might hold here for some days and then give a breakout, or at least hold for 1 or 2 days and then give a breakout, because this was a complete gap down, and this would act as this part of 800 to 850, 860 levels to act as a resistance. So that resistance was not at all respected. Straightly Nifty moved higher. So maybe today we might get a red candle, because everyone is expecting a bullish move. So slightly means red candle means not like this completely negative red candle, something like a positive, slightly bullish closing, maybe towards the same of day opening, or slightly above or below day opening. So we will be bullish, but not very bullish for a complete uptrend. We'll be ready for the volatile day. So that's it. So Nifty, Bank Nifty will be seeing a volatile day. Maybe Nifty will be a little bit trending. If you see Nifty IT, and Nifty IT in 15 minutes, some sort of selling is happening, but still it is moving higher. So again, if it crosses the day's high, we might get one more moment. So that's it. So if you want to summarize again, Fin Nifty, Bank Nifty are both are same. So we might see a resistance around 45,700, 770, somewhere around this level. We might see a movement, maybe even 45,800. You might see a candle closing above it and then reversing, uh, and then maybe that reversal would sustain or will be there for at least till afternoon, and then in the afternoon we might again move a little bit higher and close somewhere around 45,780, 800, uh, 750 levels. So in Nifty is a bit strong. So if we get a gap up, then we might see a doji or some sort of a bullish candle, something like this with wicks. We might have a lower wick, so we might see a sell now, and then again buyers coming in and closing it higher. One more thing is Nifty is at all-time high, but Bank Nifty is still lagging. So Bank Nifty might catch up and Nifty might move a little bit sideways or move a little slower on the upside. So Bank Nifty, if it holds here for today, then we have a Bank Nifty expiry tomorrow. So maybe this expiry it might move on this level. So and then again Thursday and Friday it move higher. So even if you see here, 1st of September was on Friday. So we got a moment on Friday. Again on 7th. So 7th was Thursday. So this was the weekly expiry this time. This was the weekly expiry. So we had a good momentum on Friday. 3 days we retraced. In weekly expiry we closed somewhere here. The next day of the weekly expiry we had a rally. The next day we had a rally. So the same thing might continue. So we already have a rally. It might hold for 1 or 2 days or slightly more higher. Again after expiry or by end of the expiry, let's say by Wednesday afternoon 2 o'clock to that, it might start moving higher and it might continue moving higher even on Thursday, and by end of this week it might close around this level of 46,400, 300, this level. So you see in weekly we had a strong previous week of 1.6%. So if you calculate this same 1.6 to 1.8%, so that would be somewhere around this one, 46,200, 300 levels. So I'm expecting this week some bullish momentum will happen, and Bank Nifty, be ready for that one. But for today and tomorrow, maybe we might not be so bullish. That's it. Thank you.